Tonight.
Yo, what is up, guys? Today we're going to be ranking these Netflix shows from elite all the way to trash. Okay, so let's start off with Vampire Diaries. Move my guy over here real quick. Okay, let's start off with Vampire Diaries. Vampire Diaries is a pretty good show, but also sort of repetitive. And I say that because seasons 1 through 4 are good, but it's just the same process with vampires and how they come back, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of repetitive. So we're going to put Vamp in the good category. Okay. The 100. We're going to put the 100 in the great category because it does have 7 seasons, which is really good. So it's a long run time. Not only that, but it has some sort of like, I don't know, it's a show that kind of draws you in. It's cool because it's like post-apocalyptic. There's like clans and they fight, and I think it's actually a pretty good show, and I recommend definitely watching it. There are some times where it feels kind of boring, maybe a little bit of stupid, but I do feel as if it's a really good show to start to continue, to start to finish to watch. So that's why I put it in the great category. Supernatural. Supernatural has about, I believe, 13, maybe 14 seasons. But it actually is a really good show. I do recommend it. There is some plot twists. There is some good things that happen and occur in that show, and I believe that it does have a great potential, and it's been really popular. So I'm gonna put this in the good category. I didn't finish it. I got to about maybe season 12, but it's definitely good. Stranger Things. This show is actually personally one of my favorites and my family's favorites, like my little sisters and stuff. And I say it's one of my favorites because they're kids. They're adventuring. They're like, as you guys know, in my first video, I talked about adventures because I do I love doing adventure things and being adventurous. But I do think it holds great potential, and the only thing would stop me from putting it in elite would be the film time on the show. It takes about a year and a half to post to YouTube. Then YouTube's got to review it, make sure it's like child appropriate, only because of how much CGI editing, how much they do on this show. But that's the only reason I'm not putting it in elite. Next, we got Sabrina. Sabrina, I don't know how to feel about this show. It's pretty good. There are some hooks that make you draw in, but it also is just not my type of show to watch. So honestly, I'm gonna put this because of my religious purposes, and I just don't find the show very interesting to me. I'm gonna put it as bad. To be honest. All right, Riverdale. Riverdale is kind of difficult now. Seasons 1 through 2, we had the Black Hood, we had Finding Jason. Um, that's what we had in season 1 and 2. 3 was Gargoyle King. 4 was like about Jughead and moving to a new school and whatever, it was like prep or something, Harbor Prep or something. But overall, I think it's a decent show for like the first couple seasons. But honestly, I'm gonna have to put it as trash. Nah, that Riverdale is just not it anymore. Outer Banks. This season, I believe, has one. This show has, I believe, one season. Um, it's pretty good. I mean, I watched it. I was a little late to the show, but I think I watched it all in about a day. So this definitely has elite potential, especially if they continue. On my blog, this show is actually super good. I definitely recommend this. 3 seasons, but I think they are canceling because everybody on the cast is saying that the producers, whoever directs the show, is not calling them in. It's been over a year, so I think this show definitely has great potential. Legacies. Show was good for about maybe 1 season. 2 was okay. I didn't finish it, but there's like a monster in everybody show, but the cast in it there's some bad stuff about them and bad energy and just I don't know. So I'm gonna put this as a bad. I don't think I'm ever gonna finish that. Cobra Kai never dies. Let's go. All right, so Cobra Kai, I finished it in about 3 days, all 30 episodes, 3 seasons, 10 episode each season. I think the show holds great potential. I really do. Um, I think I looked it up and they said maybe about 6 seasons runtime, so it's going to be about 6 seasons until they end the show. There's definitely some hooks that pull you into the show, some twists. I mean, I'm giving this an elite. That's it, guys, for my ranking of Netflix shows. This is only partially of like Netflix shows that I will rank as I continue to grow my knowledge on other shows and watch more. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you agree with this, if you disagree, if you watch these shows, if you haven't. Just let me know, guys. But I appreciate y'all, and that's right. I'll catch you on the next one.